Biscuit. How's everybody doing? So I am back again today with another video, okay? I got some time before my client actually gets here, so I'm gonna just swatch my Beetles gel polishes that I have actually had for a while. I just never actually um, created the swatch sticks for them. So I definitely do already know about this kit. It's the Beetles gel polish kit. I will link it down below. These are, again, the travel sizes that come in the container. But I've actually used these when I was at nail school. But I didn't use all of the colors. So as you can see, I definitely used the pink. So yeah, so I'm like, let me just do some swatches, just so that way I can say every color I actually have swatched, just in case there's a color that I don't have that my client is looking for. So hello, thank you all for joining. So like I said, we're just gonna, that's basically what today's video is going to be about. I'm just going to continue to make some swatches. If you guys tuned in yesterday, you will know that I swatched a new kit that was sent to me by Gershon. So the nail company Gershon reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in trying out their gel polishes. And you guys know what my favorite brand of gel polishes is, which is D&D, especially for the 15 milliliter or 16 milliliter nail polish containers. You guys know I am a big fan of theirs, but I do love to try new gel polishes. Actually, their brand is very good, actually. Most of the colors are very pigmented. They're very creamy and smooth. The application was nice. So, yeah. Hey. Hello. Have you tried Cyberland gel paints yet? No, I haven't. Ashley, I am from Illinois. I'm from the Midwest. So what I'm doing is I am applying base gel to my swatch sticks. Now I know this was definitely a topic of discussion on my last live yesterday, that you don't have to apply the base coat, but I do because I like for my colors to stay on the swatch sticks. Granted, you don't, plus it just puts you in a habit of when you are actually painting your client's nails that you don't forget to do the base coat. That's important. So, and forgive my background noise if you guys hear the lawnmower. Mr. Biscuit is outside mowing the lawn, and literally he's like right by the window. But I do have my air purifier going on as well, so maybe you might not hear it, maybe you will, but I apologize in advance. But you know, we gotta get that grass cut. And actually, we have somebody come in like at 6 o'clock to come and take our bushes down. So yeah. Do you apply the base on a client? Yes, ma'am. You always want to apply the base gel on a client before you apply the gel polish. Yes, it is cold here in the winter, but you know, you bundle up and you get used to it. Hi, Crystal. Thanks for joining. Yes, you did not miss this one. You're here today. So I'm just going to get some more swatch sticks going. If you guys got any questions for me, obviously I would love to answer them for you. Let's see. Sugared, which is Crystal. She said, where did you get your desktopper made that has your social media on it? So actually, I created this when I first started doing my channel. I created it via Adobe Photoshop. and I just basically created what I wanted on it, and then I took it to Office Depot, and I had them to blow it up in a poster size, and I had them laminated and cut it out for the kids. So I actually just created this. So today we are just doing some swatches of my Beetles gel polish. I think this is the only gel polish brand that I have left to actually swatch. So while I'm waiting on my clients, I figured that I'd just come on here and do these swatches, so that way I'll at least have everything done. And not only that, after my client leaves, y'all, I went to Ross and I found some acrylic clear organizers. So after my client leaves, I'm going to be coming back on here and we're going to organize my nail desk. I actually might even get rid of a few things. So I definitely know I had some bowl liners that came with my pedicure bowl, but they actually don't fit. So I would like to actually get rid of those, and I actually think I have like, I don't know, at least 5 rolls that have like 50 in them. So I definitely like to get rid of those, so that way I can make more room and make sure everything is nice and organized. We're gonna clean out these drawers. I'm actually gonna take a look and see what I have, move some stuff around. So my plan is to do that after my client. She's coming for a pedicure today. I will definitely ask her if she is willing to let me record while she gets her feet done. Do you have any techniques for gel polish applications? Because I hate polishing nails, especially the cuticle area. So I do have a few tips. Definitely you want to make sure that your you don't pick up too much product. As you guys know, this is my refill bottle, so that's why I got all this stuff around here. But ignore that. But this is my refill bottle. As you can see, this gel is pretty loose. What I like to normally do is when I pull out my gel polish brush, I like to make sure that I drain the one side off of the brush. So therefore, when I'm applying it, I'm only applying it on one side and my product is sitting on one side, which is the same. It's the same method that you would use to apply or pick up your acrylic beads. But it all takes practice on learning how to polish. So like I said, I dip it in here and I run my brush against the top. Therefore, one side doesn't have as much product on it as the other. So I'll show again. So here is my container. I'm actually probably gonna soak this since I'm seeing this like this. I'm going to soak it tonight. Okay, so I dip my brush in and I'm pulling it out and I'm draining one side. That way my product is on the other. And therefore now I'm starting to apply. And you always want to do a thin layer and then go back in and grab what you need. You'll be able to see it a little bit more when we pick up a color. But right now I am just applying the base gel so that way it has that tacky layer to adhere to. So let's do a few more of these because I actually think I have 20 polishes to do. But yeah, your object is not to flood the cuticle, but obviously if you do, you just use acetone and clean up the cuticle. It's nothing wrong with that. I do it sometimes. It's not on purpose, but it happens. We just make sure that we clean it up and use our brush to make sure it's nice and smooth. That's all. It happens. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Sammy? Thanks for joining. You guys, Sammy just started her YouTube channel. Make sure you guys go over and check her out. She actually has an Instagram as well. Sammy, if you want to put your Instagram down below, I follow her. She does great work. I do love that she's actually showing what she's doing on her YouTube channel, answering any questions. She does like product reviews. She buys a lot of stuff. I'm probably half the reason why she's purchasing so much stuff too. But obviously, as a nail tech, we all need supplies. So I would definitely go subscribe to her channel. She just started. Show her some love, because I'm super happy that she finally started her YouTube channel. Her YouTube channel is Nails by Sammy, but I'm sure she will put it down in the chat. Matter of fact, everybody put their, if you guys have a YouTube channel, why don't you put your YouTube channel in the chat so that way we all can follow each other. We're here to support each other, help each other out. We all are learning how to do nails, especially during this well, hopefully the end of the pandemic, but that's neither here nor there. But we all need to support each other, and there may be tips and tricks that, you know, one of us may know and the other one doesn't. So, you know, I'm all for communicating in this nail world we have here, because there's not a lot of people that are willing to give out their tips and tricks when it comes to doing nails. But you know, we gotta stick together. I'm going. So I think I've done enough base gel for now. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to grab some colors here. Don't be scared to create your YouTube channel. Everybody has to start somewhere, okay? I started somewhere where I only had, I think it was like maybe 120 subscribers. And then you just keep putting out content, you know, and then you will attract people that want to watch your videos. So here's number 622. Let's see what this one is. Seems like this is a pink glitter. Put that on one more time. Ooh. Nice and chunky, actually. And for my glitter polishes, I do like to apply 2 layers of it, because I don't like for my glitter nails to be see-through. But to each its own. Whatever works for you, do that. So we're going to cure that. I'm going to put that in there. That was number 622. You actually was the one, if I remember, telling me not to be scared and just go for it. So girl, I did. Yes, go for it. I mean, you won't know until you try. Get your work out there. And not only that, you know, do it for yourself, so that way you're able to see how you're progressing. So that always helps too, because, you know, you look back at some of these photos when you first started doing nails and you was like, okay, yeah, I wasn't that great, but you know, practice makes perfect. So, you know, do that, and at least you'll be able to track your progress, because there's people out there that are just starting, just like myself. I was just starting and trying to figure out how to do nails and what drove me to do nails. And then eventually I was like, well, let's go to school to get licensed to do nails, you know. This is like a nice orange tangerine color. So, you know, that's what I would say. Don't be afraid. Get out there and just do it. Start somewhere. Even if it's, like I said, you could just be doing it to document your journey, which is actually what I was doing when I first started my YouTube channel. Just to document what I was doing, how I was doing it, what I was learning. And I actually still watch some of my old videos and like, man, I was out here trying to learn and do the best I can. Learn what I can. Obviously, I learned a lot while I was in nail tech school, but you learn even more once you get out of nail tech school, because then you have some clients that, you know, go above and beyond and um, want the extraness. So, you know, my husband always tells me I give good advice, but I never take my own. Well, maybe you should. But that would be a reason for you to start your channel, you know? Spread some of your knowledge and wealth. There may be some things that other people don't know. Or some things that maybe I never thought about that. Just like making your, I think it was Rhonda who told me about making your own nail dehydrator, which is basically acetone and alcohol. Like, I never knew that. So, I mean, she shared some information with me, and then I turned around and shared it with you guys. So, you know, if we can help each other and motivate each other, I'm all for that. You know, instead of spending your money on a nail dehydrator, make your own, okay? Save some of them coins. Y'all know how I feel about saving some coins. Now, I mean, now all the time you can't save them, but when you get them, save them. Any good materials needed to start my channel? So I actually record my videos on my iPhone. I have two phones, but I typically record on my iPhone. I like to go live a lot just because I like to talk to you guys instead of like putting out a video and then editing it and then not being able to respond to your questions right away. So I like to go live a lot. And then not only that, you guys can see I'm human. I make mistakes. We make mistakes, but you can learn from them and correct them when you make them. So I'm all about that. That's why I typically like to go live. And plus, it's nothing like actually seeing it for yourself. Like, even if you do make mistakes, it's okay. It happens. We all make them. So I'm just going to go back in and apply that second layer. Just because I want mine to be nice and coated, where you don't see through it, but it's super pretty. I'm going to put that back in the lamp. And looks like 617 may need a second coat. So again, there's going to be some colors that require a second coat, but that's okay. Also, this Beetles brand polish is good to travel with if you ever wanted to be like a traveling nail tech. You don't have to carry your whole entire collection with you. You have like little sample bottles that you can take with you. So I like that. I'm not a traveling nail tech. I don't mind being one. No, this is a different brand. This is actually the Beetles gel polish that I've actually took with me to nail tech school that I never swatched. So I am finishing. I'm going to finish this up before my client gets here. So this yellow required a second coat to me. Oh, that's why I'm here. She said it's the love for me. I got love for all of y'all. I want y'all to get out there and do what y'all do best and want to do, you know, what you probably inspired to do. Darlene. Yes, I do remember you. Yes, sometimes it does require that because you live like in a different country, you will have to purchase different nail supplies. So this is number 610. Yes, that yellow was definitely vibrant. This is like a peach nude color. So there we go. There's that nice glitter that we have. There's our nice pretty red, the yellow. I just need to go back in with another coat of this purple glitter. I love glitter polish because y'all know I love the bling. Okay. So we'll put these over here. Let's do 620, which is like a deep purple. Oh, and gel polish tip, right? This is probably the wrong color to use. So let's do this 608, which is the yellow. So when practicing picking up your polish, obviously you don't just want to pick up the brush and then directly use it right after you get it out the bottle. So again, like I was saying, is that I lift the brush up and press the bristles against the bottle, just like that. So that way it drains the polish from one side of the brush, and then I have my polish on that side. So now you can control it by putting your product on the nail just like that by one side. That way you don't have to worry about it leaking all over the place. So keep doing the same thing. See? And then keep applying your polish. Now granted, because it's a smaller brush that I have to keep dipping inside of the bottle. But there you go. Yep, the purple. Like I said, you can find this set on Amazon. I always order everything from Amazon if I don't go to my local nail supply. Oh, look at this purple. Okay. Okay. Look at that. I always buy my products off of Amazon if I can't find them at my local nail supply store, because I normally have to travel like an hour and a half to get to my local nail supply store, which is why I go every so often. And if I do go, I make sure that I stock up on the stuff that I need, so that way I don't have to go back within the next week or two. Let's do 607. This is a pretty color. Uh, 604. Hello, Selena. How are you? Thanks for joining. And because this is a smaller brush, obviously you guys can see I'm making longer strokes, just so that way I don't have those like small little strokes in my paint like that. So give it some nice long strokes down the nail, so that way it can blend. There we go. See, some of these don't require the two coats. Oh, that would be a nice color combination right here, that purple. Very pretty. Hi, Queenie. Thanks for joining. So we have 611. This has to be a pink glitter. Yep. Aw. Well, thank you for being here. Yeah, 619. All right, I got 3 more swatches before I have to do another, maybe another 7 swatches. Oh, well, thank you for tuning in from Barbados. I think this pink is going to require a second coat. This is my client. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Hey. Good, how are you? Yeah. Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere. Okay. All right, you're welcome. Bye. Okay, so she said she's just gonna be like 10 minutes late. Ha, more time for me. Okay. I need to plug my phone up though. Aw. I'm trying to get the baby bottles. I'm not seeing them in my local nail supply store. Yes, Amazon. You can get all of these from Amazon. Hi, Shanessa. Oh, Brea. Thank you. Ooh, look at this pink. I love that. All right. We had 613. Nice money green. And see, I always be talking about some, I don't got no green polish. I do. Different shades of green. Ooh. Okay, I just thought about this. What if I organized my swatch sticks by color instead of by brand? What y'all think? That's something new that I actually don't do because I normally keep them together by brand. But that would be smart to do. And I'm just now thinking about this. And I am like amazed that I'm just now thinking about this. That I should really redo my, um, I really should redo the way my swatch sticks are. I think I got another video, y'all. So obviously I keep my gel polish on one ring and I keep my regular polish on another ring. And then my glitter acrylics I keep on one ring. See, y'all giving me ideas to be a little bit more organized. So I think I'm gonna do that too today. It's Friday. I got time. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling accomplished. Like I'm getting things done that I need to get done. Especially after I did that Ross run today. I'm like, I'm on a mission. I need to get organized. If you guys don't know by now, I love to stay organized and I love to find new ways to stay organized. So therefore I am so excited to get into these drawers, honey. So that way, I don't know why I just put the top on there. Did y'all see me do that? uh, so I can feel accomplished. I redid my linen closet. I organized that. I color coded the towels in order. Oh my god, y'all! I'm like, I got a little bit of OCD when it comes to putting stuff in order. Just a little bit. Is she letting you have the sound? I didn't ask her that. I'll ask her in person. Cause see, the reason I don't have the sound is because, especially if she's getting a pedicure, she's probably gonna watch TV, and oh man, I put that too close. I put that too close. Oh man, it's all right. My clients will get the drift. um, think yes, color code, because you have the brand on the swatch stick already. Yes. So I didn't think about that until just now. Does anybody else have that? Where they color coded, why can I not say that? Okay, get it together, Crystal. Please. Does anybody have their swatch sticks color coded together? Because I did not. I just organized them by brand. I just put them on there just to be putting them on there. And I clearly should have thought about that. Not that that's a bad thing, but no way you can compare the colors. Or is that too overwhelming? Brea says, I'm thinking of doing a pedicure kind of like you when I get my own place. But I always wonder if I end up moving somewhere, would it be easy for me to take with, or do you have to buy a new one? Oh, baby, I'm taking this with me. We're going to get 3 people, and they're going to lift this chair up with me when I move. I'm not saying that I'm moving, but if I ever do move, it's coming with me. We will be hauling that heavy chair wherever I go with the towel on it and all. Because it's a custom built chair, so that's why I'm taking it with me. And I love that chair. Let's see, I have 4. I just need 2 more. Melanie says I did that, and I used the color code dots for each different brand and then numbered them so that way I could find a polish. I know the brand by color of the dot when I go to the drawer to find it by number. So my polish is actually on my desk, but these little ones are in the drawer. So that's why I'm kind of like, I label my swatch sticks. So I have my label maker next to me. I put the brand in this case, I'm going to put B for Beetles, and then I'm going to put the number of the color. So then that way I can open the drawer and just find, I can just find the color. But everything else is on my wall, or it's organized where I know exactly where it's at. My D&D is on the wall, Model 1s is on the wall, my carts is on the wall, Nail Addict is on the wall. So yeah. But color coding the swatch sticks will definitely be better, because then you'll be able to see the different types of greens and the different types of blues that you have. So I like that idea. I'm just shocked I didn't think about this earlier. And I'm shocked that none of y'all really said that I have OCD and that y'all should have been like, Biscuit, you could put these together. Alini says she does it by brand. Yeah. 609. Yep, I normally do it. I've done it by brand, that I try to keep them together. But I guess it would be wise to just put all the same colors together. So that will be another video, y'all. I will come back on here and show you guys how I'm going to do that, because I don't even know how I'm going to do that. But we're going to find out. And we're going to do it. So that way if somebody be like, well, I want a darker green. Do you have a darker green? You know, and they're looking at all the swatch sticks, they'll be able to see that here's all the greens that I have. Here's all the blues I have. Here's the different color pinks I have. But obviously I'm going to keep the gel polish with the gel polish and the non. She said, Melanie says, yes, after the dots and the numbers. I definitely have OCD You did them in order from light to dark. Yep. See, that's I'm like, I'm definitely going to have a little bit of OCD. But it's all right. It's all for the clients, okay? Everything I do is for my clients. The extraness is for my clients. Having too much is for my clients. So, I'm fine with that. This is a nice orange. I like that orange. So we have 606. Girl, I'm gonna need you to do my nails at least once. Well, if you're ever in Illinois, let me know. Okay, so we're doing 603. I don't know why I feel like we just did this, but we really just did 606. And something is in my polish. So let me get this off my brush. Sometimes that happens when you have a little hair in there. So it was just the actual bristle that was on the brush. But you want to make sure you get that out so it doesn't transfer into your paint or your gel polish. That's why you need to take a look at what you're doing and watch what you're doing, especially when you are applying your polish. It's important. I feel like that orange needs another coat, but we'll get that in a second. Oh, did you finish that last night? I couldn't get on Zoom. Yes, I actually went on Instagram and I finished swatching there. Because I'm like, I'm rarely on Instagram. So I went on Instagram and finished swatching over there. I was like, let me show some love to Insta. Okay, so that glitter is going to need another coat. Again, I'm going to put another coat on this orange here. Just because I felt like it needed another coat. And that looks very, very pretty. Okay. And then we just gotta put a coat on this and we're all set. And And then, of course, I'll make my labels. But yes, thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button for me. I would really appreciate it. That's how we continue to grow our family here, our biscuit family. This blue actually could have stood to get another coat too. So let me do that as I'm looking at it. You guys see what I'm seeing? So definitely could have used another coat. Much better. Okay, and I think, let's see. Yep, this is the glitter one. So let's apply a second coat on here. Also, you guys, I am bringing back the one-on-one classes. If you haven't seen my post already, it's $25 to have a hour session with me. We can practice nails, we can go over pedicures, we can practice shaping, we can do acrylic application. It's all what you want to do. If you are interested, just let me know. DM me on Instagram at IamBiscuit7 and we can get set up. You pick the date, you pick the time, I'm there, and we practice together. What is your tip for preventing bubbles in the gel polish? Definitely take the air out of the brush when you are picking up your product, which is why I said make sure that when you're pulling the brush out of the bottle, that um, you make sure you drag the bristles on the top of the bottle, so that way you can get out any air that may be in that brush. Then you go ahead and you apply. Sometimes by taking little strokes at first and then smoothing out your polish will also help to reduce the bubbles. So now it's time for my good old top gel. So once these get out of here, we're going to apply our top coat to all of these. Look at this color, the pink combination that's over here. Okay. So there's that pretty orange. Let's start with that. You can also do matte. You can do half matte. You can do all gloss. Personally, I like to have that shine on my nails or my swatch sticks. Just a preference for myself. Um, Obviously, if you do it on one, you should do it on all. So that's why I just keep them shiny. If my client asks me to see matte, then I'll just pull out another swatch stick and I'll show them what the matte would look like. No problem. So what I mean by preventing the bubbles is start at the top. That way you're smoothing it down and then bring it down some more. Don't start in the beginning and then come down. You want to smooth it out. Okay, get those 5 rolling. This one gel set or more. One. It's just the Beetles brand gel polish. Just one. It came with 20 colors, and it came with the top coat and the base coat. And a matte top coat is what it came with as well. Yes, it is crazy how many you get. And I think it was only $15. So that was a steal. And I know I said this already, but especially if you're a traveling nail tech or you're going to school, this would definitely be worth it. And there's something in this, some lint or something from the brush. That's why you always look at your application and always look at your top coat. Oh, yes, I will leave the link. Yes, absolutely. Also, it should be on my Amazon storefront, which the link should already be in the description box. But if it's not, you guys know I will take care of that for you. So if my client doesn't, if she doesn't mind me doing a video of her feet, then of course I will do a video for you guys. There goes that lint piece again. But if she doesn't mind, obviously I'm going to probably have it on mute, just for the simple fact I want her to relax, so that way she can enjoy her pedicure while she's watching TV or watching a movie, maybe something she want to catch up on Netflix. So but I will try to record a video if she's okay. Hello, Allison. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, I'm going back to work. I drive. Oh, well, stay safe, drive careful. Thanks for tuning in. And until next time. I know glitters, right? Ooh. Okay. Get that out of there. All right. So we are done. Like this before it cures on my table. So, and I actually need to make me a new background, which I probably will soon. So yeah, you guys, all these colors, all these beautiful colors, glitters included, I am pretty much done. That's a pretty color combination there. So all I'm gonna do is just label them, and I'm just gonna get ready for my clients when she gets here. And like I said, hopefully she'll be okay with me recording. If not, then of course I'll be back anyway, because I'm going to go through these drawers. We're gonna clean them out, we're gonna wipe them down and organize. So that I will definitely be doing for you guys today. So if she doesn't let me do it, then it's okay. You know, we will respect my client's wishes, you know, and we'll go from there. But I appreciate every single one of you tuning in with me today, swatching some colors. Now I am all complete. Seeing as how I have swatched every single color that I have in my collection, and all I'm going to do is just put the numbers on the swatch sticks, and then later I will organize by shade of color, which should be interesting. But yeah, so we'll go from there. But I appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in and rocking with me as always. I appreciate every single one of you. I am still doing a giveaway at 10,000 subscribers, so we're 2,000 away. I cannot wait. There will be 5 winners, and it will be a $500 giveaway. I'm giving away $100 of nail supplies to the 5 lucky giveaway winners. I will actually be making a kit that will be worth $100. That way I'll be sending it to you if you are the lucky winner. Just so that I'm doing like a beginner's kit for you guys to do nails. So that's what that $100 will go towards. But again, I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, so that way you never miss a video. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram and TikTok at IamBiscuit7. I've started making a few TikToks on there. And, you know, connect with me. Don't forget about my one-on-one classes if you guys are interested. $25 for an hour. And we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Clientele, building your clientele, applying acrylics, applying nail tips, all that good old stuff. Whatever you want, we will talk about. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in as always. And I, of course, will be back later with another video. Stay tuned for that. Once I'm done with my clients, or unless she says, yes, you can record my feet, then I will definitely do that. But love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.